Hiya, I'm Mordecai. I have an appointment with a lawyer. Basically, someone told me I should come here because, I don't really know. Shoo. Mr. Sullivan does not have time for nobodies off the street such as yourself.
Oh, it's Kenny.
Hello, Tad Stack. Welcome, Kenny. Hope you're doing well. I'm not a nobody off the street, and I'm a perfectly content lackey who enjoys her stupid reception job. Wait, are you? No. Ramira! Yes, Mr. Sullivan, sir? Where's my last appointment? He was supposed to be here over a half an hour ago. Let me check my crystal ball, Mr. Sullivan, sir. I'm sure it will have the answers.
He was inventing What's Up, Brother.
Yeah, I don't know. Low Tad Stack. Literally low Tad Stack. You're still here? And I'm still Mordecai. You know what? Just go on right up ahead. See, Mr. Sullivan's reaction might just be worth scrubbing the floors for letting the riffraff in. Damn, bruh. A little shrine to Firo. Firo. Doesn't matter which one I go in. Ah, fuck. Oh, Roswell is here.
I love how Ho-Oh looks more like Firo than Zapdos does.
Yeah, I don't know. You're late. I had to take a detour. Stupid cops. Pathetic. That's why you build these things into your schedule. 30 minutes for traffic, 15 for police chases, another 15 for a coffee break. But where are my matters? Arturo, this is Mordecai. Yes, that's me. Arturo Sullivan was your family's lawyer. Since the loss of most of the Floras and their associates, he's been managing your estates. Estates? Save the backstory for later, would you, Lewis? Of course. As you can tell, the kid's a little scruffy and clueless. It's to be expected. Cordelia wasn't much better when you brought her to me. Hey, you'd be confused if owning a Furo suddenly made you realize Cordelia and I looked the same. Oh my god, bro. I only saw the resemblance between you and Cordelia because you took what I'm sure was the first shower you've had in a year. How can you even be sure? You were controlling a Zapdos. No, I wasn't. I just asked Firo if it wanted to hang out with me. It's not like I have it in a Pokeball with me or something. Gentlemen, please. Mordecai. The likeness to your father is unmistakable. Now, could you attempt to call Zapdos? Montague used... Is it Montague?
Montague?
Oh, Montague. Yeah, that sounds a lot more... That just sounds so much better.
We've talked about Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, sorry. Montague used to whistle. His nickname for the Pokemon was Verine. Or Verine, because we're Italian. Verine. I can't whistle, but... Hey, Firo, wanna come hang out? Firo! Mordecai, are you okay? Yeah, Firo does that some of the time. Yes, I see. So, are you a florist too? 'Cause we also look kind of similar. No, I was merely a trusted associate of your parents. You should have grown up calling me uncle. Bro's unk? Huh, I've never really had family. The Leonardos didn't want me for long, and letting people get close is just a way to get backstabbed. Well, you can expect to see much more of me in the future. Why is that? If I was so important, why weren't you looking for me? I mean, how many blue-haired Mordecais can there be in this city? I, may have taken a 20-year vacation to the Hoenn region when those filthy Lafayettes and Leonardos were attacking anyone associated with your parents. I only returned here because Lewis here persuaded me. The Lafayettes? Like, Sill's family? Oh, here we go. I like this music. Why is it so low? I'm turning the music up. This is a sinister theme that I need to hear more of. This is the lore dump theme. Is this the Flores family theme, maybe, as well? Haven't you ever taken a history class? The Lafayettes, Leonardos, and the city's judicial branch, pretty infamously allied together to kill off the Flores. It was bloody and created a rather nasty economic recession before the Leonardos stepped in to fill the power vacuum. But like, that's Sills. Sills' family is the reason I don't have any. No sense in sugarcoating it. Let's not focus on that. You need to start sorting out your family affairs with Arturo. Your investments are fine. None of the properties you own are in arrears for taxes, so that's a good start. But you also need to... The Leonardos, who I've tried to steal with and work for all my life, they're just not any better. Careful attention to your portfolios. Trust account that you should look into. Wait, what if your credit score? Should consider paying off the city to expunge your criminal record. What if they come after me? What if someone tries to finish the job? Billing. Safety deposit boxes. If Sills' family went after mine, does that mean he'll hate me even more? I don't know what any of this means. Did you get all of that, Moredcai? No. Don't be surprised, Arturo. He has the attention span of a Goldine. Lewis, I would appreciate it if you did not speak to my nephew in such a way. There is, a lot to take in. Find a place to live first. There's no sense in mooching off Lafayette. I doubt he'll want you staying with him anymore. You think he'll take the rival family thing that seriously? I mean, he gets along with Luciano. The only reason Lafayette tolerates that sneezy mess is because he's been a few cards short of a full deck lately. I mean, you have to take out the jokers to play most card games. Kid. Either way, you should find somewhere new to live. You've got money for it now. Talk with Ramira. She'll be happy to help you find somewhere. Guess that makes sense. Find my own place. Figure out what the heck is going on with this floor stuff as I go. Multitasking. The credit card. You'll also want to carry this around. Neat. Just don't go wasting all of your funds on something silly like a yacht or a lifetime supply of max revives. I won't. I'll withdraw a bit of cash, but I'm not sure if I feel comfortable using the blood money of my long dead, long lost gangster family. Of course, I won't leave you totally without funds. I'll top off your bank account every, say, week or so. Okay. What's the PIN? Flores. Wait, you mean like 4735? Clever. No? Sounds a bit like poor security, if you ask me. Flores 4375. That kind of makes sense. Any thief could figure that out right away. They don't just let any thief steal your credit card. Oh, then don't let just any thief steal your credit card. Yeah? Yeah. Interesting. So I think we can see... We've seen how the beginning of this game really has just been how the Lafayettes act in and amongst themselves, and how the Leonardos act in and amongst themselves, and how those two families clash, right? But now we're throwing the third family in. So now we have, number one, how the Flores all deal with each other, which isn't probably going to be too big of a deal because the only ones we have right now are Moredcai, Cordelia, and Arturo. But then we get to see how the Flores family interacts with the Leonardos, the Lafayettes, and we get to see this dynamic between all of these characters play out in what is so interesting. this whole... We all know that ECAT's famous for having stories about family. And this story about family could be probably the most chaotic and most interesting when you throw all of these elements together and all of these very convincing characters. But now it all makes sense why I think Cordelia definitely was a little... just a little standoffish recently. Anyways, we need to go talk to the front desk lady. The first thing I want to do is, what's in here? Is the other office, I would assume. That also has a different theme. You can also talk to Arturo for a little more lore. Oh, absolutely. I do want all of the lore. I do want all of the lore. Moredcai, my time is money, but for you, I'll give a 50% discount. About the Flores. That's a bit of a broad question, don't you think? I guess. It's a lot to take in, isn't it? Yeah, so, could you tell me about... This is a lot. My parents. Your parents were Montague and Isabella. Montague was the head of the Flores family at the time. Not that your mother was any less vicious, they were quite a couple. Arturo went quiet. My other immediate family. Yes, you actually had 2 older brothers and a sister. Modesto, Marcellus, and Maya. And we're Moredcai. Just like how every Lafayette is called Sylvester and shit. I was Modesto's grandfather. What happened to them? I couldn't tell you for certain what happened to your parents or your older siblings. I fled during the thick of things. A lot of the family and their underlings died in fires. I remember they sealed up a warehouse once and the Lafayettes had their Moltres. Holy shit. About you. What, you want to know about me? I mean, why not? Well, I became your family's lawyer about 30 years ago. It started out when your father needed a good defense attorney. I was dabbling in criminal law at the time. Arturo started talking about what a great defense attorney he was. Quite profitable in the long run. Okay. About my money. Don't you worry too much about your family estate, Moredcai. So long as you don't go overboard with your spending, you should have no worries. Holy shit. Also, what I'm very interested in is how does Roswell play into all of this? Like, we all know Roswell was this philanthropist that hated gang violence. Why is he all of a sudden teaming up with what was formerly the biggest gang in the city? It doesn't click for me. Roswell's got something up with him. I legitimately don't think I can trust anybody in this game right now. Not even Syl. Lewis has done a good enough job of convincing me that Syl might have some sinister shit going on. I'm confused. Why weren't you kicked out? I actually did have an appointment with Arturo. Maybe you don't dress like a street rat. You'll avoid confusion that way. I am a street rat. I thought you were a Moredcai. I'm both. But like, it turns out that I'm related to a family that left me a lot of money and rich people stuff. So now I need to find a new place to live, I guess. And here I thought that only happened in email scams. Me too. Anyways, Arturo says that you're happy to help me find a place. Of course he did. What am I, a real estate agent? Maybe you're a Moredcai. I'll put together some listings. Speak to me when you're ready.
Oh my god.
This is so fucking interesting, dude. Oh, it's just everything is just so you know? I feel like with this recent development, everything is just so juicy.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's all a bubble, and you poke that bubble once and it's all gonna pop. That resistance no longer exists, I feel like. Well, let's speak to Ramira. Are you ready to look at some properties? Yes. Oh. This first place is... Nah. Okay. Well. Cool and modern, but too big. Too cozy. Why are we just in the entire hotel? Too harsh. How about this one? Nah. We've looked at 10 different places. Maybe we should go back to that first one. Maybe I should keep up the search on my own. Are there any areas in the city you would recommend? Why don't you slither back to the wrong side of the tracks where you belong? Hey, I'm not the one hissing here. It's to the south of O'Kane Plaza. Shoo! Damn. This really do be Moredcai's misfortunes out here. So south of here, the O'Kane slums. Okay. I don't think a Flores probably wants to live in the slums, right? Unless we're talking about Beacon, the Beacon area. But probably the slums is what we're talking about. Anyways. Wait, where the fuck? Wait, did we actually get more money from him? I don't even... We got 30. I feel like we definitely got more money. Well, if Moredcai's a Flores, now we're going to actually have to build a good team. Nope.
I think I'm gonna pop out here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we can go this way now. I see. And so ditching Snip Snaps all comes full circle. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I have a few Pokemon that I think I do want to keep on this team from this. I think if we can find an Eviolite, I really want to keep Porygon too. I think it's a good Pokemon. I think it's a very good defensive Pokemon. I think obviously our Lumineon, it's a regional. We gotta try and keep it. It's got decent stats. It's a good typing. Yum Yum is also a decent Pokemon. It hits hard with special attack. Now, I'm not so sure about having a bug type on the team, and I definitely want to re-look at our Fire, Water, Grass core, at least the Fire and Grass type part of that. But I think Vesuvius will probably switch out for a different Fire type. I think in Javier we can get like a good like Dragon or like something like really busted, and then Croca Pepsi, some sort of like utility. We probably switch that out for a Grass type as well. There's options here. Oh, we can go south into the slums. Okay. Oh, this is the copyrighted theme. Well, rip. I'm so sorry, YouTube. O'Kane slums, or O'Kane Square in the factory outskirts. Landmarks: #1 basketball court and a fire barrel with mysterious magical properties that heal Pokemon. And stay out. You'll regret this. I did it for science. What's scientific about building an elevator to the surface in my lobby? You refuse to understand my genius. One day you'll see. Science! Shout out the dude who sung Blinded Me with Science. Interesting. Maybe Mordecai can live here and then can take the thing back up. Yeah, should I wake up the roly-coly? I mean, I'll catch a roly-coly. I'm not sure I want to use one. I don't know why I thought that it was going to survive that. I probably meant to use bug bugs because that's quad resisted. You're kidding. I mean, I get you're a roly-coly, but still. But still. Okay, coughing. Hopefully we can find another roly-coly at some point, even though I don't think we'll probably use it. Bruh. Oh, there's another roly-coly here. Okay, cool. Please tell me that doesn't kill. Okay, I was gonna say. We really don't have that many Pokeballs. We're gonna have to get some more. Do I do a chew? This is part of one of the most obvious Pokemon bars ever, I feel like. I'm coughing and wheezing. Ha ha. Is that how you spell geyser? Yes. Because like geysers are smelly too. That's a horrible nickname, I know. Let's heal up our Pokemon here, and let's try this roly-coly. Hopefully, we don't, you know, this doesn't kill. Cool. And then we can... Nope, not Solar Ball. Serenity Ball. Cool. Flint, I don't know. That's a bad nickname, I know, but let's go back to the Aurora Marketplace so I can buy some more Pokeballs though. And we can buy like, yeah, that should hopefully be good for now. So fast. Go back to the slums. Who are you? What are you looking at, peasant? Why the fuck is a rich boy like you doing in the slums? I feel like we should probably go in here, though. This might be your new house. Maybe, I don't know. Hi, so, I noticed you have a vacancy, and I need a place to stay, and I have money. Yeah, so my customer base typically consists of people who have money and need a place to stay, but trust me, pal, you don't want this room. The old tenant left it a complete disaster. That's okay with me. How much a month? 400. I paid 400 for my place that wasn't destroyed. 300. 375. 350. Deal. Hold on, you don't want a trash room just so you can further destroy it for science, right? I'll tell Snip Snaps not to dig through the floor. Nope, I just need a place to stay. I would prefer if you could find me a reference first. Hey, Ramira, want to be my reference? I'd rather kiss a Trubbish. Moredcai is one of Arturo Sullivan's clients. I can assure you that, despite his appearance, he has enough money to pay for any damages he makes. Arturo Sullivan is your lawyer? Well, he's sort of like the lawyer for my family, but yeah, I just met him today. That's an acceptable reference. Do you have first and last month's rent available right now? Yep. Well, the key to the unit is lost, and I suppose you can consider it partly furnished, so enjoy. I'll stop by with a new set of keys and a lease agreement later. Sweet. Your unit number is 2. Let's also... you'll find love one day, Trubbish. See that door over there? Yep. It's an elevator to the above ground. One of the tenants decided he was going to construct it. That was like the final straw for the landlord. Makes sense. I know that's where we're supposed to go. But why go to where you're supposed to go when you go other places? Like down here to the factory outskirts. But what about over here? Another coughing, a ninja boy. Hey there, buddy. Basketball isn't even fun. Okay. The basketball court was all we had, and now that's locked away. Big Meanie took away the key. A Big Meanie came and took away the keys for the basketball court. Now we can't get in. What did he look like? He had brown hair and was wearing fancy clothes. This dude. Yeah. What are you looking at, peasant? Hey, kid, do you have the keys to the basketball court by any chance? So what if I do? I'm not scared of a garbage can like you. Garbage can? Really? Rosewell's called me plenty worse insults. You gonna cry now? Nope, I'm just gonna make you hand over the keys. Yeah, bro. Get ready for this shit. Oh, shit. That sucks. Goodbye. Dustclops. Okay. It's going to you, I guess. I don't know. Use like discharge and stuff. Goodbye. Licky licky. You have low kick. Oh, fuck it, outspeeds. Lava, I guess. Bye. What did he say that was? Oh, goodbye. Not today, sucker. Bro? Where does he think he's going? Did he come back over here? No. Okay, well, he went into the factory outskirts. Bro. Oh, man, you're following me now? Keys? Nah. Okay, well, I suppose we're probably gonna wait for it. My watch! Give me back my watch! Aha. You messed with the wrong thief, kid. Keys first. Actually, I think you should go return the keys to those other kids and personally apologize. Life lessons and all that. Apollo what now? Tell them you're sorry for stealing the keys. Alright, alright. I felt like I did a really good job of channeling my inner Syl there. I was strict and I didn't let him get away with it. Wait, do we just get to keep his watch? Yeah. If I ever get to the other side of that fence, I'm gonna beat you up. Oh, I'm so scared. Really, what you are is so stupid. I haven't even given the watch back. The watch? You think I cared about that stupid thing? I could buy 20 more with my allowance. Liar. He went to come back for it otherwise. Uh-oh. It's over, kid. Unlock the gate. Fine. There we go. Fuck you, by the way. You people are no fun. I think basketball is more fun than simply running around stealing things. This fucking guy. All these things, though, we can grab. We got an iron ball. The ground gem. Nice. Yay, we're in. Too bad I don't even like basketball. Well, do you like being a ninja? Because there's a dojo looking for members in the Aurora Marketplace. Well, you should fight me first. I want to see if fighting with them will be any fun. Sure, I totally did not heal. Oh, wait. I am healed. Sweet. Piloswine. Practice for when we have to face Sylvester at the end of the game. Wow, I've never had so much fun losing before. This will be way better than basketball. I'm pretty sure... Oh, I turned up the music and now it's loud again. Whoops. Sorry. Hopefully y'all were able to actually hear me for that time. Okay. Do I want... I don't even think I'd even want a Spoink, personally. Thanks for the help, mister. One day I'll be able to slam dunk with my eyes closed. Ooh, leftovers? Yes, please. Let's give that to Linux, I suppose, until we find an Eviolite. I know, I can't, excuse me, even going there. Should I go down here? I feel like I'm gonna need to explore this area later. I can just feel it. Like, there's no way there's an entire fucking factory. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back, I'm sure of it. Let's see what happens when we go to the slums. Or just here, I guess. I also want to check another thing, which is, where does this go? Well, I know it goes to the surface, but where on the surface? Where the fuck are we? This is also copyrighted. Anyways, Ellesmere Alley. Oh, over here. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. I will go back down, but good to know. The world is definitely opening up to Moredcai. Yeah, I already talked to you. Okay. Unit number 2 we are. Hello there, sir. Hey, you're Frankie's bud, right? Yeah, that's me. So, I didn't see you at the wake. Frankie was a good buddy, but a lot of the Leonardos don't like me these days. I decided it was better not to go. Makes sense. We make the world go round, you know? Riverview City wouldn't be anything without us. Very true. Those Lafayettes have their own construction business. They've got strength in numbers. Ridiculous numbers. Did I don't think I went in here. I'm living in Riverview City for a couple of months, so I decided to rent a place instead of staying in a hotel. It's quite bizarre how there's a city under the city, even more so when you consider that business largely runs things down here rather than the government itself. How do you feel about that? The city's corrupt anyway. Yeah, I seem to get the sense. Gangsters run the city. There's some even living in our own apartment. Bro, literally, Tomix be like literally this right now. Literally those guys. Oh, there's a stranger danger. Yeah. You, might want to go to AA, though. Those were a lot of bottles. Life is a series of compromises and disappointments. Damn. We're university students and roommates. My Loudred caused some serious sound damage to the floor. Now I can't let it sing along with me. So sad. Hi, what's up, my man? Just skulking around. Skulking? What, you read a dictionary lately? Nah. I think I've just been spending too much time with Syl and Rosewell. Oh, okay. Just an ordinary... Is that a Glameow? Oh, I mean, I guess we'll try and catch you. Why did that do so much damage? Jesus, chill, bro. You are in the red! And a fucking Glameow! Can we also, like, go up here? They said we were number 2, I think. I know I'm a nurse. Don't bother lecturing me about it. What, you want to smoke or something? Sure thing. Get your own, kid. What? Not gonna let me light one up? No, the door is locked. Ooh. That's right above where we are. That's not great. Oh, we can't even go in 1. 2 is literally the only door we can go in. I wonder if we'll, end up usurping all of those areas or something like that. I don't know. Alright. Wow, this place is huge! Okay, we've got a PC here. We've got a bed. Hey, I guess this gets to be my bed now. But I can't rest my Pokemon right now. Excuse me, what? Oh, look at this. Water smells a little metallic, but at least it's not brown. Yeah. Lotad! Yes? Why are you in my new apartment? Are we roommates? Suppose that's one way of putting it. Technically, I live on the 2nd floor and you live on the 1st, but the idiot who lived below me kept blowing up the ceiling with his experiment explosions. So now, what was originally 4 rooms is now 1. Why are you living here? You don't seem like the kind of person who would, want to. This place is close enough to O'Kane Square, and dirt cheap. That's all I need, and it's not like I spend all that much time here. Which, incidentally, is why I don't care that I somehow wound up with you as a roommate. I get the feeling she's lying, but I can't tell what about. Speaking of which, I predict that Arturo will need my assistance with something asinine in about 5, 4, 3, 2, what? Yep. That's my cue to leave. See ya, roomie. I think I'm gonna go for a rest myself. Oh, what the fuck? I'm feeling sort of tired. Uh-oh. Are we now heading to be Syl? Is that what's gonna happen? Hey! What? How did you know I was here? Do you have a tracking device on me? No, I had to drop off some documents with Arturo, and Ramira mentioned where you were staying. So, before we got swept up in some other mystery or job, I was thinking we could talk. Oh yeah, we're, family. Are we siblings? No, my research points us to being first cousins. Okay. So, we're family. That's neat. Does that mean you want to, try being family? What now? I mean, I met one of my older brothers, but he didn't want anything to do with the Floras. Hold on. Following the logic of today, Sammy looks like us as well. Was that why you two were acting weird around each other at Priya's condo? Lewis tracked both of us down and introduced us. Apparently, we've been one of his projects for a while, which, I sort of wanted to talk with you about as well. See, that's the thing. Why was Roswell so, like, staunchly against crime, but he's trying to resurrect the Flores family? Is he hoping that all 3 of the families will take each other out once and for all? Like, that wouldn't check out, I feel like. I don't know. I sort of wanted to talk to you about as well. He seems to know very personal info about the Floras, like all the money stuff. Shouldn't that be secret? I've come to find that little stops Lewis when he wants something. You got that right. Now you're rich, and you control a powerful Pokemon. That should even out the playing field against the Leonardos, eh? I guess? get that bird under control. If Firo doesn't want to join me, it's not about what Zapdos wants. Zapdos answers to the Flores leader. Okay. Hey, Firo. Hey, I control you now. Obey me. I don't think it's working. That much is clear. I think you'll have to track down its Pokeball. Wouldn't it make more sense for me to train? I can't really get any Pokemon over level 50 to obey me right now. Obviously, but if you have its Pokeball, you can threaten to lock it in the PC if it doesn't listen to you. I think if anyone would have a lead, it would be Arturo. He knows Flores best. If I were in your shoes, I would check in with Luciano. As a capo, he'd likely know whether the Leonardos had Zapdos at one point. While I refuse to believe in such nonsense superstitions, legend has it that it takes two of the families joining together to defeat another. The Leonardos would want to control that power as a safeguard, naturally. Oh, sorry, I just bumped that shit. So now I kind of understand. So the logic is that if the Lafayettes and Flores band together, at least the Moltres and the Zapdos do, then the Leonardos can be defeated. But what I don't understand is I guess, was Roswell really that much? Was he against the Flores? I don't know. Let's not go anywhere right now because I think this is a fantastic time